say. It'd be boring if all games were the same, weren't they? Wouldn't it? Okay, so is that us done?
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Ask him whether he's mad at me?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Tell him that life as a sailor has made him a better man.
Most nobles are uninteresting. Life as a sailor is much more exciting, at least.
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to choose my own destiny. Did you want anything else?
Oh! Oh, that sucks. I lost reputation because of that? Oh, I'm just not talking to them. That's it. Just don't talk to your NPCs at all. That's that's so annoying. Right, Kurt, you had a mission down here as well, didn't you? So get the mission done, and then that's it. Don't talk to them after that. I wanted to talk to him, not pull a sword out.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit?
Yes, I do. Let's accept to meet the recruit immediately.
But of course, let's go.
Let's
Raina
go.
must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been
That's
asking
fine.
myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor. That sounds a bit homoerotic.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
Am I going the right direction? Not really, unless I can get around here. Oh, wait, yes, I am. I know where I am now.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Is that a fight? It is a fight. Smack! 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 Rip that armor away. Can't actually see him now. Up. Oot. Oh wait, you're not one of us? Get out of it. Get out of there. Stay down. Stay down. I'm just going to kick him in the face. What happens when you mess with us. Okay, that spiked hammer thing that I have is actually quite good at getting rid of armor. I'll have to make more use. Oh no.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I'm stuck. Leave.
I must leave you.
Has it put me... Oh my god. Please let me jump out of this. Yes, thank god for that. Let's take that. I thought that was a game-destroying moment there. Right, let's see this new recruit that I'm supposed to go and talk to.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Evoke the subject... What? Evoke the subject of right... What the hell is that? I don't know what it is, so I'm going to go with it.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd
Hey,
heard
Dan.
news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
I don't think we need to know anything else, do we?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
No, I don't think so.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else,
Is
Excellency?
that it? That's the most uninteresting conversation
That will be
options I think they could
At
have put in
ease,
there.
soldiers.
Okay. We need to go and see the quartermaster.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Thanks, Dan. My day was pretty good. How about yours?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He's dead.
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
I smell a mystery.
Change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay. Downstairs. Not that way. Oh, is that... No, that's the way out. Where the hell was it? I know we've been downstairs before. We're just going to randomly blunder around the place till we find... The kitchen, that's kind of like a morgue. Where they put dead things, chop people up. That's the way out. Okay. It can't be down through the brothel. How creepy is that, right? Having a morgue at the back door to a brothel. That's some serious stuff going down in there. Highly illegal, I should think. You just got back from the football training? Nice, that sounds fun. Right, this is the guy.
Can I help you with something?
Yes. The lies.
We are here
Tell me about the
concerning the
lies.
matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
It sounds too simple.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
I'm sure this guy's done a voiceover in Oblivion. It's ringing a bell for me.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I
Here we go.
cannot allow that.
It's a stitch-up. Insist.
I have as of yet to present myself. I am Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier
Do you
13.
know who I am?
And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
No shit,
I
he
should
says.
have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Okay. Let's go and play with the corpse. Well, I can see how he might have drowned wearing all that heavy steel armor and all. I need science level 2. You don't have the required talent. Okay, so this is I'm gonna learn nothing from this.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rainer. This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Let's go find some evidence then. Investigate the morgue. Let's take a look in this big glowing book. The subject is a young man on the age of 20. Has several hematomas on the entirety of the body. They're like bruises, right? Of the body surface. Some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken. Lesions on the hands. Several broken ribs. Skull is sunken. Likely to be cause of death. So he's conked on the head. Even with his big helmet. And Doctor, you seem to have been telling lies. And you're still here. I am amazed.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Show him his own notes. This feels like the government talking to industry experts about Brexit. This does. But you said yourself. Oh, come on, select.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before.
Kill
But I
him.
was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment.
Suspicious.
Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
He could be lying.
I'm truly sorry.
Could have been taking
I
bribes
know
for
the pain
years
of
for
losing
doing
a
this.
crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Ask who for his advice? Okay. There is some appalling translation gone on in this game.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
I mean, this is the guy in
Let's
charge
try
of
and
it, right?
discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
My God, the spelling is... It's really bad in some of these subtitles. I mean, I'm trying not to read the subtitles. I'm trying to watch. But it doesn't help that the lip sync doesn't line up. It must have been written and originally done in a different language. It must have been, because it's... There's just too many mistakes.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
We
Wait,
should also go
is
and
that
check
saying
the
to
tavern.
go back in?
Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Who do we question in here? Question the lieutenant of the 11th? There's 2 upstairs, but there's 1 down here. Oi, you lot. Is he stood in here? There he is. Nice.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
That's Google Translate. I know it's not going to be this guy. This guy isn't going to be the one because he's too easy to find. The one we need to speak to is going to be one of the most awkward ones to find upstairs. That's how these games work, I'm sure.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Oh. He was in the 11th, wasn't he, this guy?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Big pause.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor. Have you heard anyone talking?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I'm not in a position to answer that.
Why's that?
It's just that, I don't remember that name. That's all.
Lies.
Sorry, Captain.
Kill them all.
Anything else?
I think like
Thank you,
everyone in
Lieutenant.
the town guard here
Farewell.
is just corrupt, liar and useless, or just plain incompetent like the quartermaster guy. So we might as well just save ourselves a load of time and just kill them all and replace them. That's what we should do. That's definitely what we should do. I need to find some stairs going up. I don't trample on these guys. We need... that's what I'm looking for. We need more interesting buildings with stuff to rummage through. I mean, hell, like Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, years ago, you went into houses and stuff, or inns, and there was like things in the rooms upstairs, stuff to pick up, stuff to steal. I love that. Even if you don't do any of that, it's there, it adds immersion. You know, you go into someone's wardrobe and there's a change of clothes that they have. You know, it just feels so right. It makes you feel like you're actually part of the game world. You guys aren't. Oh, there's something to steal at the bottom. One thing. So I just locked... Oh, okay, what are these? Not that great. So I just picked a lock in the middle of a room of guardsmen, and they weren't bothered. I can't open that one. I'm going the wrong way as well. I need to be over the other side. That's obviously for a quest later, I would guess. I mean, the buildings do look nice. Don't get me wrong, they do look quite nice, but a little bit empty, featureless. Right, you! The hell's he looking at? A stack of gold coins in a pile of books. And a chest. Can't do that one. Get out of my way, you idiots. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Where the hell? Yes, I am. Okay, there's one in here. Alright, you... They just stood around so meaningless.
Lieutenant.
Excellency, can I help you?
ID?
What company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency.
Excellency, Excellency.
Where are you assigned?
My company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tyr Freddy. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit named Raynor. Do you know anything about the matter?
No, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me. And I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
Charisma, attempt to convince her to speak, or just insist, let Kurt speak. I'll try charisma.
Come now, Lieutenant. I'm certain you've grown close to these youths you've been training. Does it not shock you that one of your own might kill a young recruit and attempt to cover it up? Let's have a talk. We only want to help Raynor find justice.
I don't really know much about this affair. I've just heard people talking, and I know that it's frowned upon to broach the subject, especially with people on the outside.
What happens in the Guard concerns only the Guard, I know that. But I'm not sure myself.
Is that right? All I can tell you is that Raynor isn't the first to vanish from his company. Other youths, the most promising among us, are regularly reassigned. I don't know where they've gone, nor what they do, but we never see them again. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me in peace.
Okay, well, we got some information out of her at least. That charisma has been, I think, points well spent at the start of the game, because I've used it quite a lot. And apart from on one occasion, I think it's always been successful. There's a chest. I'll go get the chest first, in case something kicks off. What have we got? Award tricorn. It's just rubbish. It's just all rubbish.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company
Go
do
through
you
the motions
serve?
again, I think.
The 6th Excellency. Anything else?
That was
To where
brief
are you
at least.
assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
We're investigating the death of Raynor, a young recruit. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity.
That's it then. Now who do we speak to? Oh, it takes us outside? Okay. Oh, god damn. How do we get in here? Oh, wait, I remember. I do remember. I think. I know how to get out. Okay, let's go and see if we can talk to a company officer then, shall we? Where's this going to be? Alright, just in the... I'm going to call it a brothel then. I don't think the officer's in the brothel. I think he's in the bar. The brothel where nobody ever does anything. Nobody takes their clothes off. It's an interesting sort of concept for a brothel, is that? Right, you.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tyr Freddy.
Captain Kurt.
Captain Kurt.
Excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago.
4
But
months.
at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
No, I thought there might be some
That will be all
information
sorted.
about Rainer.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Am I in the wrong place? Or do I just question these people? I need to find an officer. Speak to officer on leave.
Excellency.
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
Ask about the dude.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Rainer.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know. But you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No, we have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
Insist, let Kurt speak.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Rainer deserves justice. I know you have to understand that.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Okay, not terribly interesting. This guy. Is he an officer? He's an officer as well.
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lord, you are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain?
Lieutenant!
How can I help you?
Okay, just
We
get it
seek
out.
information concerning a young recruit, a certain Rainer.
Rainer? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you sure about that? This is an important matter.
I'm certain, Captain. Was he family to you?
I recruited him. You know what that's like. The boy was killed and then tossed in the bay. I want the head of whoever's responsible.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector.
Right.
But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Search area. Investigation at the tavern. There's something in front of me to talk to? Someone? The innkeeper? Do you know anything about this?
Pour for you?
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here, with a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another, it's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
Okay, maybe I haven't fully explored all the
What
options.
can I do for you?
Skip. Palace
You
security.
said you were responsible for the protection
Skip,
of my...
skip,
And
skip,
what
skip.
Essentially to assure that every one of those prisoners...
And? Is it...
All is as should be expected. Anything else?
I couldn't
I
be
must
bothered
be
listening
going.
to all that because
Farewell, Lieutenant.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
this particular quest is just... It's like it's dragging on a bit now. Think there's anyone downstairs? Maybe there's someone downstairs. Let's go and have a quick look. Anyone in the brothel? The brothel. Saying there's like... It's saying there's a search area as well. Search... How do I do that? Search area. There's nothing to like... There's nothing sparkling or shining, is there? Just investigate, right? Just talk. Okay. That guy who was nervous at the front. Let's go and talk to him again.
At your service, my lord.
Right, skip that. We asked for his story, didn't we?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're in a
You're on
tavern.
leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Get him
Now
drunk.
then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't serve with him. Well, not really.
Right,
We just
okay.
crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And
Right.
watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
So I just needed to... If the guy who stood right in front of me went in, I just needed to talk fully to him. And explore all the options. They're not the most interesting of conversations, though, I have to say.